what's happening, film nerds? It's David, the film junkie here. Have you heard the news? Oh, did you see the little surprise that we got on January 1st? Not anything Justice League related. No promo, no trailer, no new images. No, instead we got Ben Affleck saying stuff that we don't want him to say. That's right, and the whole community just starts going, what? Oh, no! People are cutting wrists, leaping off buildings. They're just losing their shit. And then, of course, websites are just posting ridiculous titles to their posts, of course, making it very clickbaity and everything like that. And here's what the quote is right here. And this is to The Guardian, of course. And they asked him about, what to expect, him as to star in, write, and direct the Batman movie. And he says, that's the idea, but it's not a set thing, and there's no script. If it doesn't come together in a way I think is really great, I'm not going to do it. Drop that mic, Mr. Affleck. That's right. And then, of course, people are freaking out. There's no script. There's no script. Well, okay. There's no final script. Relaxed, idiots. There's no final script. Obviously, there's probably rough drafts. There's a story idea, and it's trying to come together, okay? Numerous drafts. Until that final draft is ready, until he likes it, then there will be a script. Don't think... He's already said in the past that he's working on a script. It's on the right track. This is what's happening here, and this is what needs to start happening, too, is when he's being interviewed about a whole other movie, let's stop it with the Batman fucking questions, please. Okay, he's getting tired of it, and that's why he's saying stuff like this. How do you think he's feeling right now? Because Live by Night didn't get the best release. It released over the holiday weekend, but it hasn't really made much. I still see commercials for it, thankfully, but the critics are also not being kind to it. That's right. For some reason, now the critics, after he joined the DCEU, not really liking Ben Affleck too much. It's a weird thing, because before they were like loving all his movies. This one, not so much. I mean, that could be just a totally weird fuck thing. I'm not saying that now he's Batman, the critics are going to hate him. Hopefully that's not the case. That'd be a weird little bias thing that's going on, but it just seemed a little weird because The Accountant didn't get the best reviews, and I thought it was a pretty damn good movie. And then now his movie that looks just fucking awesome, I haven't seen it yet, is also not getting the treatment from the critics. So you got to realize that he's probably getting tired. I know he's getting tired of all the Batman questions because that's all that everybody asks him. So of course he said something like that. And when he's talking about no script, that just means there's no final draft. There's nothing that they're going to shoot on yet. Yet all these sites, oh my God, and then he said he will not do it if it's not right. Well, that's fine. Let him take his time. We just need to stop asking him these questions. Then, of course, these websites that follow up on that quote to add to it that make it all clickbaity and all like he's just going to walk away. I mean, I literally saw 5 other directors that could direct Batman if Ben Affleck walks. I'm like, Jesus, will you guys... Well, you got to realize, though, I mean, if he walks as writer-director, he might just walk away from Batman altogether. I think he's just getting sick and tired of being asked the question, and there's a lot of pressure on him, sure, because he wants something that's going to live up to Nolan's Batman, but of course his own Batman, be true to the comic book, and please, fans, it's not an easy gig. Leave the man alone. He knows how to make a movie. He knows how to make a great movie. So leave the guy alone. Stop making these ridiculous posts, and then, of course, it just blows up, and it just... This is what's wrong with everything right now. We take quotes and we blow them up. And sadly, a lot of people out there just start posting things, retweeting it and everything because they're looking at just the title. They're not actually opening up the post and reading the full-on quote. I mean, there's nothing we could do about that. There's really nothing we could do about that people just don't want to actually read the articles when they see them on their feeds. Sadly, that's just something that we're going to have to live with. But... these websites, man. These websites that make these clickbaity, oh my God, Ben Affleck says he's not going to direct Batman, then he whipped his dick out. No, let's stop doing that shit, okay? And let's not freak out. Let him take it. He's going to take his time. It's going to happen. We know it's going to happen. I could tell he's getting sick and tired of answering those questions. He's trying to promote his movie. Leave him alone, guys. That's all I have to say about that. Sorry to go off on a little diatribe about it. I just wish they would leave him alone with it. Let him be, but of course that's not going to be the case because all these interviewers just think that they're so unique that he's just going to spill the beans about certain aspects of the script or something like that. So they keep on asking him, and it just gets annoying. Like, honestly, if I interviewed Ben Affleck, if I had a chance to do it, I would not even ask him about the Batman movie. It'd be hard as fuck. I'd be sitting there with my butthole clenched going, don't ask it, don't ask it. It'd be really difficult, but I would not ask the man about Batman. If he was promoting a movie like he is right now, I'd ask him about that movie. Questions about that movie. Other than that, don't do it. Stop it. Leave the man alone. He's going to give us a great Batman movie, or he's not. He might walk off. We might piss him off. Everybody with the sites going around like crazy, making these clickbaity titles and everything. He might just get flat out sick of it and walk away from the whole thing, and then we'll really be crying. I'll cry. You dare better dip. Yeah. It's the best Batman, I think, that we've seen on the big screen. Yeah, I'm going to make a video about it, so look forward to that. Anyways, guys, let's not freak out. I appreciate you guys clicking in and watching this. Sorry if this video is just going on forever. But let me know your thoughts about it down below. What do you think about this quote? And I'll post it down below too. You know, if you want to reread the quote and just kind of think about it, you know, take a time. Don't just go, blah, 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 blah. You know, just go, you suck. You don't know what to talk about. You know, don't just do that yet. Or first, don't do that yet, okay? Of course, people will do the first thing, and it's just a natural thing. And that doesn't upset me. Don't worry. Anyways, guys. Check it out. First thing down below, if you want to reread that post, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to my other channel, too. Follow me on the social medias that are floating above my head. All right, guys. I will talk to you later.